Hi guys, alright, so, very late start, but Ouija session 1:30, I think, maybe? It's, yeah, a lot of Ouija sessions. So, okay, it's all about a mystery baby, miracle baby, so, let me go live here too. Alright. Annie, are you still there? Yes, alright. Alright, every time I read my cards, every time I do aromancy with incense divination through smoke. Babies. What is up with all the babies? Every single picture looks like an ultrasound. What is up with this? Does it have anything to do with who I think? T H E the moon. Yes, okay, yes, I have definitely gotten that card. It's specifically for the said person too. So, I am in T I M E. Okay, in time. T H I S. Okay, in time this. M Y S T E R Y. In time this mystery. W I L will. In time this mystery will. R E Z E A L reveal reveal I T S E L F. Alright, in time this mystery will reveal itself. Yes. Okay, so is it what I'm thinking? Is it what I'm thinking? P A R T I A L. Partial. So it's what I'm thinking is partially. It's yes, a partial yes. Okay, yes. Okay, so the babies. What would they... I mean, they're everywhere. Literally everywhere. What, for me, what does that mean? T H E the B E G I N I N G. Okay, the beginning. O F of the beginning of A N E W, the beginning of a new C H A P T E R, the beginning of a new chapter. I N, in, the beginning of a new chapter in Y O U R your L I F E. Ah, ringing in the ears, it's terrible. The beginning of a new chapter in my life. Yes. Okay. I kinda understand. I think. A L all Y O U L-U H A V E. All you have W O R K. Wow. E G. All you have worked. F O R. All I have worked for? Is that an H or an I? I. S is. All that I have worked for is O N on T H E. All that I have worked for is on the V E R G E. Verge, on the verge. O F of M A N I F E S T A T I O N. Oh, okay. So all that I have worked for is on the verge of manifestation. Yes. Alright, as in what area of my life? A L all A S P E C T S. Okay, so everything that I worked for, spiritually, therapy, everything that I've done. So basically all aspects of my life, those things are on the verge of manifestation. Yes. That'd be too nice. That would be way too nice. G O N O T. Do not. D O U. B T. I'm trying. It's hard. Trying not to doubt. back to the Miracle Baby. So time is whatever. Time is going to reveal the Miracle Baby. Yes. Alright, with my book of Baphomet that I started, is the Miracle Baby within that book? Yes. Huh. That would seriously be amazing. That would seriously be amazing if I have documented. I mean, literally, it'd be the baby's, like, spiritual, I don't know, the spiritual baby book of before it was even born. So I'm still kind of confused. So the book does have parts of, hello everybody that is watching. So the book does have elements of the baby, but it still indicates my own questions. Yes. That's interesting. That's really interesting. What about, I don't know. Should she try? Should she start trying? T H. This thing feels really heavy. E, okay, the. N. E. W. The new. M. O. O. N. Okay, the new moon. Is that when she should start to try? After this full moon. Wow. That felt really different, yes. Alright. Quick question. Are you here for the greater good? Okay. Yes. It's been a while. It's been yeah, a few weeks since I've gotten on here. I hate to ask this, but what about Chico? What is H E W I L L. He will B. He will be F. I. N. E. Are you serious? Okay. Are you sure? I know you can't be 100% sure, but are you pretty sure that he will be fine? Yes, Jesus God, thank you. Is his tumor cancerous? No. Damn it. If I could only just... yeah. Take you with me to that. Okay, well, CBD. You were on CBD. Well, you were actually on medical marijuana pills when you were alive, living here, correct? Yes. Okay, and those were for H U N G E R. Okay, yes. I'm just testing you, I'm sorry. Yes, that's why they gave you medical marijuana, because you had no appetite. Yes, okay. So I can't talk to the vets whatsoever. I can't talk politically correct. I just, in my mouth, it just gets me into trouble. So, the vet did say that time was not on our side with Chico, and I kind of just told her that she doesn't have, time on her side either. She is. Yeah, I was pretty cruel. Yes, you agree. I get it from you, honestly. Oh God, I love you. Alright, so she said that CBD oil for pets, which I do understand that, if something were to happen, it could be fatal to his specific breed. Yes. Is it because he's a purebred Chihuahua? Yes. Okay. So I just, it makes me sick to even think about trying to give him the CBD O-N-O-T. Okay, do not. No, okay, so the vet was right about that, just because of his breed. Yes. What about anything else? I mean, it shrinks cancer, it shrinks tumors, it has so many fucking benefits. But there's no scientific research done on animals, which I'm very grateful for. So what can I do? I don't know what to do. I'm lost. I feel hopeless and helpless. I feel like this is hell. This is hell. I don't know what to do. What can I do for him? Why? Oh? You are? Okay, you're 1, 4, you're 14. P-A-G-E, page. Okay, my 14 page what? R Oh, okay. T U A. My 14-page ritual. Yeah, it's 14 pages long. It is literally 14 pages long. S I M P L E. Simple. M A G I C. Okay, simple magic. W I L L. Simple magic will. W O R. Okay, that simple magic will work. Yes, so I don't need a 14-page ritual to heal him. No. Alright. So, simple healing magic. That's all I've got to do. I've got his toenails. Yes. Well, I mean, that's my baby. He's been through everything with me. A N D and W H A T and what? J E F. Oh God. Okay, and what, Jeff? D I D. Okay, what? Yes, I remember very well what he did to us. Yes. Is this a result? A causation from that trauma? Oh God. Yes. I feel like it's my fault. No. Okay. So, him being abused by him is a causation of the tumor, the stress that the both of us went through, the fighting and just everything. Yes. Jeez. Alright. H E N C E. Hence. W H Y. Hence Y. Y O U. Since wait, hence Y I H A V E have P R O B L E M S. That's okay, so hence why I have problems. Yes, okay. So basically the PTSD, the sexual assault is a causation, that's the causation of my PTSD and everything that's wrong. Yes. I did not think that, I never thought in 1,000,000 fucking years that that man would screw me up so bad. I never thought. And I should have listened to you. You were 100% right. Everybody was right. Why? O U W E R E. You were Y O U N G. Yes, I was very young, I know. Wow. Well, I can't continuously blame him for what's going on. No, it's only going to eat me up more. What about... I don't know. I honestly, I don't know. I just wanted to ask about the baby. The babies. And all the pictures and the cards and all of that good stuff. I don't know. I'm still pretty lost. But, alright, Annie. Well, I'm gonna say goodbye for now. I love you with all my heart. And you said simple magic, not a 14-page ritual. Yes. Okay. I'll simplify it. So, alright, Annie, I love you with all my heart. And thank you so much. O V E U 2. Love you so much and I miss you so fucking much. Alright, Annie. Well, I will talk to you tonight big time. Alright, guys, I'm here. I'll be right back. Hi guys, I'm very low, or short, there we go. Alright. She totally called me out on my 14-page ritual, which is very true. It's very fucking true. So, just to show you guys. So, if you guys are interested in journals, Amazon Prime, $11 for freaking amazing leather journals. I mean real leather, I think, or I hope not. So, yes, the biggest 14-page ritual. It's more than 14 pages, just to heal that front and back, that dog. So, I guess I don't need to do that. Still. Why not? Why shouldn't I? I mean, that's the least I can do, right? I mean, I adopted him, I've taken care of him, and I did not think that the causation of this tumor would be from, that person that she mentioned. Totally out of my head until right now. Thanks, Candy. But it was the truth, so I needed to hear it, so seriously, thank you. Alright guys, how we doing on Ouija Boot Camp? Good? I hope. You're doing good? Alright, I have a few little things to share with you guys that I saw last night, that I found last night, when I was reading, obviously, this book. So, it is amazing. Amazing. So, alright. So the writing of the stars. It's amazing. So basically I've just highlighted a few things that I wanted to tell you guys. So there's a prophecy, I don't know how to say this is celestial writing, a septraton penduter omne malum is the prophecy, and it means all the evils of the world are written in the northern part of the sky. Okay, you get it. Totally get it. It's great. Northern part of the sky, which is very, very strange. I didn't expect to, that. So. Alright. And then it also goes on to tell you about the tarot, that it does explain, the tarot does explain in great detail basically everything that we do. And why. And now this one is enchantments, so this is pretty cool. I love the enchantment parts. So what did I want to tell you guys about the enchantments? It's enchantments and spells. So for a true magician. Okay, so this is to quote this book. So we have said in our doctrine what we think of these enchantments, and to the extent to which this power appears to us to be dangerous and real. So yes, it's very dangerous and it's very real. The true mage enchants those whom he disapproves of, and whom he believes should be punished without ceremonies, and solely through his condemnation. He enchants even those who do him harm, through his forgiveness, and the enemies of initiates will never get away with their injustices for very long. So, all kill them with kindness. Crazy, because in my book, I wrote kill them with kindness. I don't know which book. I think it was Musings of a Small Town Medium. Pretty interesting stuff, so. This all falls into the realm of glamour and all that good stuff, so it's pretty cool. Alright, another one. So, mages, witches, condemn in the manner of skillful doctors. So, and that is why we cannot appeal their sentences once they have pronounced a warrant against a guilty person. So, it's pretty cool. Alright. They exalt their will through ceremonies to the point of rendering it venomous at a distance, but, as we already noted in our doctrine, they most often expose themselves to being killed first by their infernal something, machinations. So, it's pretty funny to see people work themselves up to the point of frenzy and enchant somebody or try to curse somebody, because it's obviously not going to work, and it's obviously going to come right back to the person, sadly enough. So then they expose themselves to the astral light to the point of complete exhaustion and death, which is very crazy. So they give you amazing and disgusting stuff. I mean, disgusting. So threats are also enchantments. So a threat is a real enchantment because it acts strongly upon the imagination. So especially if that imagination easily escapes the belief, or accepts the belief in unlimited occult power. So remember, don't fear these threats if you ever get threatened. Not gonna work. It won't work. So, but enchantment through threats produces an effect obviously contrary to the intentions of the operator. So, let's think of Mercury retrograde. When the threat is obviously vain, when it revolts the legitimate pride of he who is threatened, and in consequence provokes his resistance, and lastly, when it is ridiculous because it is overly terrible. Alright, so one more. It is the sectarians of hell who discredited heaven. So to tell a reasonable man that equilibrium is the law of movement of life, and the moral equilibrium and freedom rests upon the eternal and immutable distinction between truth and falsity, between God and evil. Tell them that, graced with free will, he must find his place through his works in the empire of the truth and good, or eternally fall down, like the rock of Sisyphus, into the chaos of lies and evil. He will understand this doctrine, and if you call the truth and the good heaven lies and evil hell, he will believe in your heaven and your hell. So above which the real divinity remains calm, perfect, and inaccessible to anger as to insult, because he will understand that if hell in principle is eternal like liberty, it could be more than a passing torment for souls, since it is an expiation. And that idea of expiation necessarily supports that of reparation and the destruction of evil. So I thought this was pretty cool. So on enchantments. So if you think that you've been enchanted or cursed, listen to this. So the primary means is to be reasonable and just, and to never offend an opportunity or a reason for anger. So a legitimate anger is something to be very afraid of. That is why you should hurry to recognize and expiate your faults. So if the danger persists after that, it certainly derives from a vice. So we all know what a vice is. So look to find which vice and strongly unite yourself with the contrary virtue. The enchantment will thereafter have no power over you. So, think about that. Think about that, guys. And then we have enchantment acts in the manner of contagious sickness. So, you say something to somebody, they believe it so much, it self-fulfilling prophecies. A self-fulfilling prophecy. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here. I mean, amazing. So if you are with somebody, live with somebody like I do, that is enchanted, one must get the enchanted person to do something good for the enchanter, render him a service which he cannot refuse, and work towards bringing him either directly or indirectly to the communion of salt. And now that is a meal where you share a meal with the person that you think has been enchanted. You share a meal with them with salt. So salt literally just exorcises any kind of negativity out of the system, literally out of the body. So pretty good stuff. So yes, that is to share a meal in which salt is included. This is a traditional way of removing a curse. So back in Levi's time though. So and then again we have homeopathy. So this says that we believe that homeopathy is a reminiscence of Paracelsus's theories and a return to learned practices. So I think that's pretty cool. And then one more thing. The resolutions of parents which commit the future of their children are enchantments. So this is a lot to do with the prenatal conditions of the baby within the uterus and the fluids around it, which would be the astral fluids. And this is how people and babies become who they are, is what I'm kind of concluding. So again, the resolutions of parents which commit the future of their children are enchantments, which we can never condemn too much. Children devoted to the white. Oh, it's a specific medieval medicine. For example, almost never prosper. Those who were devoted in the past to celibacy often fell into debauchery, or turned to despair and to folly. So that gives you a little bit more information on intention when the mother is giving birth or pregnant. So I thought that was pretty cool. So I had to share that with you guys. But alright, so live video finally. I will get back to you guys. I'm going through all of my comments. Lots. Thank you guys. So I hope you guys have a good weekend. And I love you all the way from Venus all the way back down. So I will see you all tomorrow, definitely, for it's not Sunday with Satan, dang it. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow though. So yes, so if you guys want the next Ouija boot camp, it's going to be very different. So I hope you guys are enjoying the posts and everything, that is wrapping up Ouija boot camp, which is hardly even done. So it's pretty good. So alright guys, I love you all very much. Thank you guys for all the prayers, all the everything for my baby. Yeah, so evidently he's gonna be okay. So fingers crossed. Alright guys, I gotta go before I lose it. So I love you all very much, and I will see you guys tomorrow.